Hey guys, welcome back to Home Academy, and today we're going to be learning about Pythagoras' theorem. So the formula for Pythagoras' theorem is c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. C has to be the longest side of the triangle, also called the hypotenuse. It's usually this diagonal here, and A and B can be any one between these two sides. Um, And so you can rearrange Pythagoras' theorem um, to get the values of the values of the other two sides. For example, a squared is equal to c squared minus b squared, or b squared is equal to c squared minus a squared. And so we'll look at a few example questions here. First, you have to identify um, which length you would like to find, which is in this case AB. And so you'd have to use the formula a squared is equal to c squared minus b squared. So c here, the hypotenuse, is 4.7. So you substitute c in, 4.7 into c, and the b here, the other length, would be 4.1. So you substitute that into b, and then you want to square root the entire equation to get your value of a. And so if you put this into the calculator, you will get the final answer, 2 squared 33 over 5 meters. Don't forget the units at the end to get the mark. And so another question here is involves finding the hypotenuse of the triangle. And so we use the formula c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. The other two sides are 2.3 and 3.9, so we substitute those in. And then you have to, again, square root the entire equation. And you put that into the calculator, and you'll get square root 82 over 2 cm. And this one, although the triangle is flipped vertically and horizontally, um, we can we can identify which side we want to find. So basically, we already have the hypotenuse and we already have one of the sides. So we can use the formula a squared is equal to c squared minus b squared. And so c here, the hypotenuse, is 8.9, and b here is 7.9. So you substitute that in, and then you square root the whole equation, and you get 2 square root 105 over 5 millimeters. This one is a bit trickier. This is a different triangle. This is not a right angle triangle. The Pythagoras theorem has to be used for only right angle triangles. So we can split this isosceles triangle into two different right angle triangles. And so um, so here we can use the formula h squared is equal to c squared minus a squared. C here would be 16 because that is the hypotenuse, and a here because we split the triangle into half, we should half the value 15 here, which is 7.5. So we substitute that in, square root the whole equation, and we get this value here. So that's basically it. The Pythagoras theorem is not very complicated and it's very easy to do. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.